Rasa panas sangat aku ini. Oh, aku jalan ke. Hello Pikal. Hello Ibadal Fitri. Fatah Fitri je. Login. Satno. Aku nak login dulu lagu-lagu semalam tu. Okay, password. Okay, login. Okay. Game lo dah keluar ke? Belum lagi. Akhir tahun ni akan keluar. Alhamdulillah sihat. Wait lah. Lagu apa kita pasang semalam? Fashion. Okay. Fashion the cry. There you go. Holy shit, aku lupa nak pasang earphone. Maaf pasal semalam. Aku pun tak ingat apa masalah semalam. Fuck it lah. Kalau aku tak ingat tu maksud dia tak penting tu. Relax dia. Kalau aku ingat tu maksud dia benda betul serius. Tapi kalau aku tak ingat tu aku macam mampu lah. Tak penting dah tu. Okay. Okay, let's go. Sholo Fitri. Ha, tukar channel ke? Let's go. Balik. Kau tukar nama Tak nampak kita. Gila ada, don't worry lah. Benda tak penting tu. Doa naik kenderaan. Ya, udah. Lagu semalam dia. There you go. Gegar speaker, gegar tingkap weh. Okay, aku tak nak kuasakan kesian korang pecah telinga. Tapi kan aku nak cakap sorry lah. Semalam dan pagi tadi aku banyak mencarut dalam video aku yang baru. Cause I think I should rest from playing League of Legends while Rift untuk sekarang ni. Kat mana? Kat tempat kerja. Masih lagi kat tempat kerja. Buat nak keluar parking daripada tempat kerja ni. You do okay tak dengan lagu ni? Aku tak kasih lagi. Video tak siap edit lagi. Aku tengah edit tadi. So the one and only. Apa dia aku cakap? So you tak dengar lagi lagu ni. Tapi aku dah siap edit dah. Aku nak kena tinggal masuk grafik-grafik sikit ya. But that's all lah. Sendawa tu padu. Benda baik sikit lah. Oh shit. Ada pak polisi buat roadblock. Pak polisi buat roadblock. Tak nampak. Roadblock. Like literally tadi roadblock. God damn. First time buat roadblock kat sini. Aku tak pernah nampak roadblock saya kat belakang, jauh sikit. Ada benda penting kot jadi kot roadblock. Four lane. Oh, patutlah kau pakai kau lain. Okay. Oh ya, yeah. Speaking of that, I think aku pun kena share juga live stream. Aku takut kat WhatsApp. Yep, kat WhatsApp tak ada orang share. Ya, aku sengaja aku tengah share live stream. Okay, dah share. Aku nak cek lagu-lagu yang macam ni lagi lah. Lagu macam ni chill lah, aku suka. Okay, aku jumpa. Live stream kat phone macam mana? Literally kau kat phone YouTube tu, kau just click live. Tu je, nothing else. Live, lepas tu suruh tulis title, dia tangkap gambar untuk thumbnail, lepas tu dah settle lah. As simple as that. Aku just tak ada ni je, tak ada thumbnail je. I should make one thumbnail kan untuk jam stream. Aku upah Merv lah, kasih RM20 ke 3, kasih Starbucks. Lepas tu nanti apa tu, dia buatkan thumbnail untuk aku jam stream. That could be a good idea. Dia bawakan khas oleh gang, pasal aku pakai baju gang kan. That could be a good idea. Jam stream thumbnail. Okay, aku dekat. Ya, belanja Starbucks lah. Literally bawa office kita Starbucks kot. Oh. Nak tanyalah idea pendapat dari kami nak ke tak, nak ke apa. Boleh tak tanya? Aku tengok kat duduk phone. Lol. Why? Nak tambah hours watch ke? Okay kak. Bahayanya motor dia cilok kanan cilok kiri. Kau telinga. Ya, duduk puas hati tu. Kau tahu aku pakai earphone daripada pagi sampai petang tau. So belakang sini semua penuh dengan peluh. So aku suka macam korek buang kat peluh. Pernah buat Q&A, bro. Kau rasa sekarang ni aku tengah buat apa? It's the same. Aku buat Q&A lah ni kiranya. Iman Nur, welcome to the stream. Sedap dah kuat tinggal lepas pakai earphone satu hari. Dia kerak-kerak semua. Darah. Pedih. Pedih. Never experience pakai earphone for 8 hours. Is it 8 hours? I think it's 10 hours lah. Sampai kerja pukul 10. Welcome. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ya, 8 jam. Kalau boleh copy kedai iPhone, buka Streamlane. Dia pernah, tapi video tu dah delete. Ada daki kuping kot ya. Jauh kerja. Bro, aku baru je gerak tu. Ya, aku nak tukar lagu. Sekejap. Okay, first up, let's hear this one. Aku tak pernah dengar ini. Pedih, duka. Dia yang paling annoying ni kat kuping-kuping telinga dia. Yang dalam telinga tak ada masalah kan. Yang kuping-kuping telinga dia selalu berdaki kalau tak buang. Kerja apa, Lin? Aku kerja sebagai video editor, content creator dan production untuk Wolf Esport. Hari ni aku tak pakai baju geng. Baju geng hari ni semua basuh, so aku pakai baju aku yang lain. Ni baju Wolf Esports. Korang boleh beli baju ni. Cantik, dia ada version hitam, dia ada version putih, dua-dua ada. Lin pernah masuk PMPL sebagai staff, benar lah, sebagai staff. Oh my god. Kelomomo. Sedap dia kopik kelomomo ni. Dapat dah. Fuck, aku terlepas. Harga apa baju ni? 80 rasa. 80 ke spray 80. Kita kat tempat alter baju. Tempat tu okey. Bekas PMPL caster wait, aku tak pernah cast PMPL. Sorry, aku tak pernah. Aku pernah ke cast PMPL? Aku tak ingat lah. Aku rasa macam aku pernah. Aku rasa macam aku pernah. I have a feeling yang aku pernah cast untuk PMPL, tapi aku tak ingat. Jumpa Fredo ke? Bro, masa tu dia main kat office kita orang kot. Final. Tunggu. Yeah, and again Fredo. Aduh, hai. Dah selalu sangat dia jumpa. Aku lupa nak minta account apa tu Wild Rift Fredo. Fuck, aku lupa aku nak main dengan dia. Dia sekarang tengah push rank untuk, dia bukan push rank, push MMR untuk champion apa lah dia pakai masa tu. Aku tak ingat, dia dah tunjuk dah kat phone aku. Tengah push rank, push MMR. So aku pun nak push juga. Dia motivatekan aku. Walaupun Camille kena nerf, aku tetap cuba. Ya, Fredo kerja bawah aku technically. So memanglah selalu jumpa Fredo. Kamcing ke? Aku kamcing dengan semua orang. I don't really have like aku rapat dengan orang ni saja. Tak, aku sebenarnya rapat dengan semua orang. Tak pernah tengok pun muka Fredo record Lin. Buat apa dia nak record aku, bodoh? Aku salah satu bos dia, kau rasa? Buat apa Fredo nak record aku? Aku siapa? Lagipun dia ada banyak lagi benda dia nak kena fikir daripada nak record aku. For what aku masuk dia punya video ke apa ke? Aku yang record dia selalu yelah pasal aku cameraman, aku kena record dia. Lin rasa intro dari Hood okey ke tak? Dia cantik tu. Wild Rift macam ML ke? Nope, not. Hello Grave, welcome to the stream. Kalau Premiere Pro pun macam pokok for Lin. Apatah lagi si Fredo. Literally kalau Fredo berdiri belakang aku kan, dia akan hilang. Orang tak nampak mana Fredo. This is nice. This is a nice mix. Control chaos. Lagu dia santai. I like the song. Lagu dia santai. Hey Grave, you know what to do, Grave. Ada orang tak ada soalan bangsat. Let's go, Grave. You know what to do. Where's my mod at? Aku tak nak buat. Aku nak suruh orang lain buat. He doesn't deserve it. Let's go. Dia keluar soalan tu. Grave, mana kau, Grave? Hey, what's up, brother? Poji, you done fucked up. Poji. Lain kali tulis komen tu sila guna otak. uh, Alah, kasi Impact ni macam Honkai Impact open world macam Breath of the Wild. Tak silap ni first time. Ya, ni first time dia tanya. So kita kasih time out je. Kita tak ban. Don't worry, kita tak ban. Oh man, that was fun. Oh my god, it's not hard to be a nice person. Just guna otak kau jadi orang baik terus. Serius aku cakap. Holy shit. Aku tengah layan lagu tu tadi. Pula tadi soalan macam tu. Ya, dia kena time out saja. But usually orang macam dia ni, bila dah kena time out, dia terus keluar channel. Dia dah tak ada dah dalam ni. Confirm. Kau tunggulah 300 saat kan, nanti dia tak akan datang balik. Confirm. Dia tak akan datang balik. Pasal orang macam dia ni, dia sengaja nak sakitkan hati orang. Tu pasal dia tanya soalan-soalan yang menyakitkan hati. Bila dia dah kena time out, dia caw lah. Dia dah tak tengok lah live stream ni. Confirm lah. Kalau aku kutuk Puji macam mana pun, he will not fucking hear yet. Ya, dia akan koyak. Dia koyak terus. Kasih siapa ada timer lagi berapa saat lagi sebelum dia datang balik? Soalan saya tunggu. Ya ke? Pasal kau tengok stream aku, just that masa tu aku tengah marah. Lepas tu kau pula keluar soalan macam tu kena time out tu. Wait, aku rasa tu kau sengaja minta kan? Lama tak masuk stream. Hello. What's up, brother? What's up, Amin? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Bodoh lah, lain sakit pun aku. Okay. Woo! Oh, damn! Woo! Aku nampak TikTok sekarang kan, dia ada cakap test your speaker challenge. Pasang lagu ni, bass dia kuat gila. Kau test speaker kau, bro. Dude, kuat gila bass lagu ni. What the fuck? Aku tak kena ban awal-awal stream. Oh ya ke? Sorry lah. Aku pun tak tahu macam mana nak unban. Dude, this is like 20. Ni 18 tu. 18 tu volume. 17, 18. Usually aku nak pasang lagu yang bass sekuat macam ni 22, 23. This is 18. Wait, aku nak tengok kau boleh nampak tak gegar cermin kita aku. Tak nampak sangat. But everything ni semua bergegar. Tadi aku buka 20. God damn. Telinga kau okey tak? Telinga kau okey tak? Kau dapat dengar ke tak? Okay, bergegar The bass was so strong. What the fuck? Kau tak dapat pick up bass tu. Oh ya ke, tak dapat pick up ke? Okay. Akhirnya dapat pick up. Okay lah, kata pick up aku boleh pasang kuat-kuat lah. Okay, ni slow sikit bass dia, baru boleh terima lah. Kalau telinga yang selalu pekak macam sebut cakap tu. This microphone is literally the best thing that I bought for Jam Stream. Best thing. Second best thing, this light. Kalau tidak macam ni, so ada lampu sikit, so dahi aku tak ada gelap sangat. Oh, this is so chill. Buka lagu Miko. I'm sorry. Nanti kena copyright. Rasanya Lin tahu Lin tu ada loudness and noise reduction. Yeah, that's why mikrofon ni dia ada mini sound card dalam ni. Dalam ni bukan dia casing kosong-kosong dia ada chip yang untuk boostkan audio and dah benda-benda dia letak dalam tu lah. So that's why mic ni Mic ni aku recommend, walaupun harga dia 100.5, tapi yeah, it's actually really good. Lin cakap semua nama ahli HDMI kalau boleh, sebab saya tak tahu nama ahli-ahli HDMI. Aku pun tak hafal semuanya. Dunia aku dengan dunia HDMI terbalik tau. HDMI selalu lepak sampai pukul 2-3 pagi, tapi aku masuk Discord dalam pukul 6 pagi sampai pukul 9 macam tu aku dekat Discord. Aku Discord member aku lah. Classic sound, I like. Oh, siapa paling famous? Panda lah. Wait, okay, ada 3 orang paling famous dalam sana. Panda, Kamarul, Fluffy. Okay, 3 orang paling famous, tapi semua sektor yang berbeza. Panda gaming lah. Kamarul entertainment. Fluffy pun entertainment. Fluffy is entertainment. But aku boleh cakap semua famous. Semua famous. Baru ni aku pun nampak cakap semua famous. Macam aku of course lah, Raja Tanah dengan apa tu benda lain-lain, semua pun famous juga. Aki pun sama juga, semua ada. Literally aku cakap je, kalau korang tak pernah tengok aku punya what is it, introduction kepada casting aku, Panda lah orang yang paksa aku buat YouTube channel. Tanpa ada Panda, aku tak ada YouTube channel. Tanpa ada Panda, aku tak start casting. So aku literally tak ada kat sini disebabkan Panda. Ya, Raja Tanah. 5k subscriber, aku janji 5k subscriber aku buat Minecraft punya series balik. MMM dah susah dah, pasal semua orang dah kerja, semua orang dah start kerja. So nak main Minecraft tu a bit hard lah. Aku sendiri pun main Minecraft susah. Like kalau okay, kawasan sini akan tak ada line. So kalau contoh dia aku disconnect, so harap bersabar, nanti dia akan connect balik So sekarang ni nanti akan tak ada line sangat. Kau tahu. Aku tengok MMM macam hamba. Ya, ada lawak yang orang kena, ada lawak yang tak kena. Biasalah tu. Jalan gunung ke? No, ni jalan bandar, tapi ada banyak sangat kereta, so line akan disrupt. So tempat sini dia tak ada line dia ikut situasi. Kalau jam dia teruk, nanti line dia pun teruk. Dekat mana dah Fahri masuk daripada dulu ke Din? Ya lah dah. Kita kat kedai lagi. Belum masuk tu. Okay, macam mana Panda boleh kenal aku? Pasal aku post mesin-mesin aku dulu masa main Minecraft. Ya, multiviral Fluffy pernah masuk multiviral. Dude, this song is so chill. Damn, I like this song. Untuk vlog bagus ni lagu-lagu macam ni. Yang Angela masuk TV tu cerita apa? What? Angela masuk TV? What? Oh, itu Sembang Esports rasanya. Sembang Esports. Ada yang hardcore tak? Aku nak cuba cek ada hardcore tak. Let's try this. Aku tak tahu ni lagu apa. Aku just tulis hardcore, lepas tu aku just play lagu yang pertama je. I don't know. Dia metal lah tulis. Sebab dia cakap dalam tu dia dah jadi kampung aku banyak positif COVID dah. Jangan keluar rumah, Grace. Minta cuti. Buat PKP sendiri. Please, for the love of God. Ya Allah, stay safe. Pakai sanitize macam lebih daripada biasa. Pakai mask. Kau nak pergi berak pun pakai je mask. Please stay safe everyone. Please. Aku tak rasa siapa yang kat sini yang kena COVID. Fucking stay safe. Waalaikumsalam. Siapa masuk tu? Waalaikumsalam. Welcome. Pakai 4 layer. Kau beli mask yang mahal. Mana mask aku? Oh shoot, mana mask aku? Mask aku jatuh ke? This mask ni adalah mask yang mahal. Mask ni satu kotak 50 pieces, harga dekat RM40. Yang ni ada 4 layer medical certified mask. Beli mask yang mahal. Wow. Actually the build is quite dope. I like this one. Beli yang macam ni. This one is really good. 4 layer and medical certified. Klinik-klinik semua pakai yang ni. Kesihatan tak boleh beli. So tolong jaga kesihatan. Tak ada duit, kumpul. Kau nak duit ke kau nak nyawa? Mana satu kau nak? Tak pakai pun orang pergi bersin toksik tu. Tak, kalau kau, contohlah, kalau ada orang bersin, lepas tu kau tak pakai mask 100% kan, kita bayangkan tu 100%. Kau pakai mask, at least dia tutup sikit tau. Sekarang ni waktunya. Bos aku dah beli 1 carton mask. Dia kasih 1 staff 1 kotak. Mana yang positif pasal ada yang semenanjung datang sini pun duduk kampung. Fucking asshole man. Tapi pun tak ada gemuk. Woi bro, Man, aku kasih warning dah. Jangan cakap macam tu lagi. Fikir sebelum kau typing bodoh. Kau janganlah cakap benda-benda macam tu. Kalau orang terasa apa jadi? This song is nice, but I want something that is like boom. Okay, genre. Dia tak pakai gigi. Okay, wait. Let's go for beats. Okay, rasa lagu ni kena okey ke tak? Apa bawa kereta reverse? Hari ni berapa kes ada? Nak download version kat Android. Nak main tempat kerja. Habis bateri full kau. Nope, this song is not Dia time out confirm dia dah keluar. See, I told you. Orang yang aku time out tu mesti dia kacau terus. Kan tak ada dah. Okay, lagu ni is not. Electronic and dance. Let's try this one. Okay, let's try this one. Lagu ni macam mana? It's true yang kalau sambung cellphone tu rapisi tak bagus. It's not hardcore enough lah. Hip hop, slow emotion pop. Let's try hip hop. Sort by popularity. Lagu apa? Ni tak faham. No, aku tak faham. Oh, itu soalan ke? Tak ada soal, tak ada apa. Mana aku tahu itu soalan. Ingat dia tiba-tiba keluarkan statement. Betul ke? Ya, tak ada soal. So aku tak tahu soalan ke tak. Tata bahasa 101. Soalan mesti kena ada tanda soal. Betul kata. Tak bagus. Tak bagus charge guna komputer. Tak bagus tak ada apa tu charge guna komputer, pasal bila kau charge guna komputer, voltage dia tak stable. Contohnya kalau kita charge daripada dinding, phone kita akan ambil 1.4 volts of electricity. The reason why kepala charger tu tebal, pasal dalam dia ada capacitor dan juga chip untuk regulate ni maksudnya stabilkan charging speed dia, charging electricity dia. Bila kau cocok direct dengan komputer punya electricity tak stable macam kita guna kepala. So that's why bateri phone cepat rosak bila kau charge guna komputer. Kau tahu tak, ni experience aku sendiri Aku ada USB fan yang sejukkan aku, pasal tempat aku tak rasa aircon sangat. So bila aku render video, aku buat kerja, aku edit video, kipas tu akan gerak slow sikit daripada biasa. It's true, voltage dia akan turun apabila aku edit video. Tapi bila aku just typing je, reply email je kan, kipas tu aku jalan full speed. Sama bila kau charge phone jadi macam itulah. Bila kau main game ke apa, nanti charging dia akan lagi slow. Dia slow sikit je, tapi dengan perbezaan electricity tu akan boleh rosakkan kau punya bateri. Okay, kau makan. Kau tak akan rasa beza. Kadang-kadang charging speed pun tak ada rasa beza pun. Tapi voltage tu kita tak tahu apa yang jadi. Bukan sekadar tu, bukan charge kat komputer lembab ke. Aku lagi sanggup charge kat kepala charger yang slow. Apa, at least sekarang kau dah tahu dah. Sambil main, sambil charge, tapi 5%. Take an hour untuk mati. Don't do that as well. Sekarang ni kau suruh bateri tu untuk buat dua kerja. Kau suruh bateri tu charge, masa dia kau masuk electricity, bateri tu dah panas. Bila kau main, phone kau panas, and phone kau ni akan transferkan kebanyakan daripada haba tu akan kena kat bateri juga. Bateri double panas. And bila bateri panas sangat, sel-sel dalam ni akan mati. Bila sel banyak mati, phone cepat bateri habis lah. Aku sanggup kan, bila aku, contohnya macam aku nak live stream, dia tak akan meletup. I don't think dia akan meletup. But phone battery kau akan rosak lah. Usually bila aku nak live stream yang aku cocok komputer, phone aku ke komputer tu kan, aku tutup telefon aku charge supaya laju cepat masuk bateri. Dalam 20 minit macam tu full bar lah, full bateri lah. Phone aku dah fully charge. 20 minit macam tu dah full charge lah. Oh, start dari pinggang aku buat macam tu. Kau masak Maggi macam aku masak tak? Ikut cara aku tak? Aku nak tengok juga siapa yang cuba masak macam tu, tutorial yang aku buat tu, jadi ke tak. Siapa yang dah tengok video tu, video Maggi tu? Mangga. Aku ingat Maggi. Maaf lah, aku tengah drive, tak dapat nak baca sangat. Macam mana nak transfer dari PC ke phone? Cocok USB lah. Cocok USB. Je, aku tak faham. Fuck sia. What the fuck, teruk gila lain kat sini. What the fuck. Aku 2 saat okey, 2 saat tak okey. Kau okey ke tak lain kat sini? Selamanya okey je. Tak boleh lah. Phone ke PC boleh, PC ke phone tak boleh. Aku tak faham. Masa bila kau transfer tak boleh. Phone kau memori penuh ke? Pasal kan daripada PC transfer ke phone, kalau memori dia penuh, dia tak ada kasih warning, dia akan cancel dia terus. Hakim, welcome to the stream. Ya, aku tengah lag lagi ni aku. Oh my god, ada orang tak bayar, tak top up, tak senggol ke? God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it, bro. God fucking damn it, bro. Kalau je lagi. Tak pandai dah ni. Tak pandai apa? Tengok memory phone kau penuh ke tak je. Seperti nak cari macam mana kau cocok ke PC, kau pergi ke phone kau, tukar setting phone kau kepada data transfer, kau buka Explorer, kau buka macam folder biasa lah. Kau dapat tangkap tak apa aku cakap ni? Bayar betul pakai phone untuk NFC. Tak senggol tak akan buat macam tu. Dia akan rugi. Tak senggol dia tak akan upgradekan sistem dia. Ni aku punya dia bukan stiker tau. Ni betul-betul kad dia. Dia printkan terus Tenshi. Nampak dia rugi kalau kita buat daripada phone. Okay, kalau kita buat daripada phone, dia akan kena tukarkan semua reader dia orang. Dia orang tukarkan semua reader dia orang tu. Contohlah satu reader tu harga dia about 500. Kalau seluruh Malaysia ni, berapa million dia akan kena buat untuk tukarkan benda tu. Itu rugi dia. But thank you, semalam aku pergi guna Telegram untuk hantar. Ya Allah, gitu sekali. Asal lo tak Google je. Nak upgrade tu modal besar. Yes. Sekarang ni dia orang nak apa tu, gabungkan e-wallet dengan Touch 'n Go pun dia orang tak nak buat. Apakah lagi nak tukarkan sistem? Lagilah dia orang tak nak buat. Like seriously, sekarang ni kalau kau guna Touch 'n Go, kau ada 2 kredit. Kau ada kredit. What? Kau tak pernah lalu jalan ni nak dim aku. Tak pernah lalu jalan ni. Sial kau. Boleh ke live main game phone je? Aku kan selalu buat dah sekarang. Pagi tadi punya tu, semalam punya tu. Oh wait, pagi tadi aku sejak komputer. Semalam. Aku nak reply tapi dah flag merah. Nanti lah reply. Sekejap aku tengah nak raise sikit. Oh my god. Ya, baru Touch 'n Go salah satu dekat Malaysia. So that's why dia nak monopolize kan. Masa e-wallet tu pun banyak jugalah. Minta izin. Nak leave je lah. Tak payahlah cakap minta izin. Cakap bye-bye pun jadi dah. Aku ambil reply wife aku jap. Tak apa, sini jam. Oh. Okay, good. Aku dah reply wife aku dah. Wait, aku lampu dah buka? Okay, lampu aku dah buka dari tadi. Good. Santai sih lagu. Semalam kan kita pasal lagu ni kan. Aku rasa dah lama dah jam stream aku tak kena copyright pasal aku pasal lagu ni kan. Kalau tidak, Every live stream copyright strike. Macam-macam copyright strike. Kau pernah minum tak tuak? No, tak pernah. Tak ada. Wait, aku pernah. Aku dah pernah. Ada banyak kat mulut. Sakit tu. Also bukan ada ubat ke? Link kerja dengan gaming ke mesti kenal kat Sub. Dek, for your information, kalau aku dah kerja dengan dia, of course lah aku kenal. Makan Maggi je lah. Maggi pun boleh sedap tau. Just cara kau nak masak tu je. Apa yang aku kena tambahkan bagi Maggi tu jadi lagi sedap. Daging kisar tambah, sedap. Potong-potong sayur sikit, carrot, letak sikit kentang, masak dulu, lepas tu masuk dalam Maggi. Sedap. Kau ada baki ayam semalam, hancur-hancurkan ayam tu, buat petak-petak, masakkan sikit, bagi dirangup, letak jadi kriuk-kriuk untuk Maggi. Sedap. Aku tak kerja pun aku rasa. Wait, sekejap. Mana suspense? Aku nak pasang yang suspense sekejap. Itu running kan. Suspense. Okay. Okay. Sorry, don't worry. Suspense. Literally, apa itu dia suspense. Itu dia tajuk dia. Suspense sangat ni. Suspense. Epic. Epic mesti short by popularity. Okay, let's go. Let's cuba dengan dia. Tak epic pun. Tak ada epic pun. Tak ada epic mana pun. Aku masa awal lagi. Dah kena skip tengah sikit. No, that's way too epic. Quirky. Aku tengah tengok kategori-kategori yang ada dalam audio library ni. Tengah trailer. Okay, this one is okay. Jauh juga jam ni. Sini dah start jam dah. Macam semalam lah. Semalam sini juga. Tak ada lagu yang best. Aku tengok video lah. Tak apa, dia just sekadar bunyi je.
It would make more sense if someone tried to put every single piece of Zelda media non-canonical into one timeline. Someone should try to do that. let's go. Let's start with the canonical time. So we got Skyward Sword at the very beginning, created Demise, and then he becomes Ganon later on. Link gets resurrected. It's Minish Cap. It introduces Vati. He's a wind sorcerer, and then he also shows up in Four Swords. That comes next. After Four Swords, Vati is sealed. Ganon's back, baby. And it's Ocarina of Time. So Ocarina of Time splits into 3 different timelines here. In one of them, Link decides to stay an adult. Ganondorf gets resurrected, and Link is nowhere to be found. And where's Link? Where's Link? I'll get to it. Don't worry, I'll get to it. And then the whole world floods, and we get Wind Waker. This one I'll call Adult Link. In this one, he decides to stay a child. The Sacred Realm is sealed. He's finished his entire...
Kenapa teruk sangat jam hari ni?
By the time he's like
Lebih dari biasa je jam ni.
does Majora's Mask, which is also very existential. And then over here, Nintendo decided to make a timeline where Link loses. Link just can't do it in this one. Ganondorf does whatever the hell he wants to, and now it's a Link to the past. One of my friends invited me over to watch him beat Ocarina of Time because he was really close to finishing it, and then I went over, and then he couldn't do it, and so then we decided to go outside and play basketball. This is that timeline. So we have Adult Link, Child Link, basketball. Let's go back to Adult Link. After Wind Waker, he just goes and hangs out with his pirate friends in Phantom Hourglass. We go to Spirit Tracks. This is on a different island, and technically there is Link and Zelda, except Link is really into trains now. Let's do the child one. We go from Majora's Mask into what is Twilight. Obviously, it's Twilight Princess next. Then it gets a little bit darker and goes into the Age of Shadow.
Jam teruk gila weh.
Which is
Tiga lane jam.
one has adventures in the title. Here's some issues with canon over here in basketball timeline.
Selalu dia tak sampai sini jam eh.
Historia, which came out in
teruk
2011, it states that next should be Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, but the Japanese Zelda website technically states that
Waalaikumsalam.
Link's in
Ayam
Past
rangup.
is Awakening now, so they've reversed
Tengah lapar.
those two. So even the canonical
Tengok ayam rangup macam bawah sedap dia ayam rangup.
which goes to
God
show
damn it.
that it sucks. He does his thing and then he goes sailing and then he crashes and has a dream and then dies in the ocean. I'm gonna keep Oracle
Come
of
on.
Seasons and Oracle of
Come on,
Ages
jangan cilok-cilok,
together
please.
Right now, a new Link, new cycle, and he goes a link between worlds. And then it's another existential crisis, but this is my favorite one because instead of having an existential crisis and then going to have to save the world from a moon or having an existential crisis and hanging out with pirates, he just gets really into fashion in Triforce Heroes, which is what I plan to do in my midlife crisis. It's The Legend of Zelda, the first one. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. This is the same link between these two. Colt wants to resurrect Ganon or something. We're at the most recent game.
Come on,
and the
come
most
on.
recent in the timeline. It's
Asal
Breath
dia
of the
semua
Wild.
senyap ni?
You might be wondering, where does Breath of the Wild fall? In which timeline? Is it basketball? Is it child? Or is it adult? Well, guess what? It's all 3. Nintendo couldn't figure it out, so they decided to just put it in all of the timelines, which isn't how time works, to my knowledge. I'm gonna make this timeline much worse, but I'm gonna also explain the convergence. So what I'm gonna go to next is
Come on. Okay, good. Dah tak jam dah. Dah tak jam sangat dah. Jam juga.
Buy Link's clothing in other games or some of the mangas because they're just the same exact stories as some of the main canonical timeline. Have connections just yet, don't worry, I'll get to it. Let's start with Princess. Link was off Twilight Princess Picross. Midna wanted to... She thought Picross would help him. We'll start from the beginning. Skyward Sword was supposed to be the first one, but they're wrong. Hylia chose her first hero. There was like a lot of time between the first hero and the one that happened in Skyward Sword, and in that time was the Zelda Game & Watch. Just like in Skyward Sword, there was an upper level and
Fuck you, lalu emergency lane. Fuck you. Kau menyusahkan orang.
You say Zelda Game & Watch, what about the Zelda Game Watch? That's right, the Nelsonic Zelda Game Watch. This was a watch that you could play Zelda on, and there were only 4 dragons in this one. Why? Because the other Link already defeated the other ones. There are 3 other dragons in Skyward Sword, and they were nice because they learned that Link would fuck their shit up. Link, the Faces of Evil, and Zelda, the Wand of Gamelon. I'm not an expert on this one because I've never played them, which I think is probably the best decision I've made in my life. Right over here, why?
Oh, the
Because
Panasonic
in
gaming
Link, the Faces of
console.
Evil, he has to go to the island of Korodai. Islands in the Great Sea, obviously. That's where they make sense to go. Zelda the Wand of Gamelon can go there too. But that's not the only CDI game. There's also Zelda.
Banyak ni Zelda. Yeah, there's a lot of Zelda game.
Some Celestials, something or others, and then it started the era of darkness. And remember what I said before about how it went to Twilight and then to Shadow? What comes after that? That's like
Bro, kau tak tengok Mario lagi. Zelda berlambak gila game dia tu. Orang semua tahu Breath of the Wild dia. Dia tak tengok Link to the Past lah, Majora's Mask lah.
It insisted on all of the Satellaview games, including the letters BS. BS.
Hello, Duck Gaming.
Triforce was just basically
Yes,
a Link to the Past, so I didn't include it in this one. But there are other BS Legend of Zelda games, and they're weird because they don't actually include Link. They include these two characters that you could choose.
Tak, aku dah lama tak main LOL.
The Satellaview thing, so it wasn't.
Aku kena main balik ah.
I'll explain in a second.
Just for fun lah. Aku tak beli lagi champion baru tu.
Clayton, we have to start over. A Link to the Past happens, and then Link goes away on a journey into the water, and then he dies. What's happening while Link goes on adventures is BS The Legend of Zelda. It happens after that, during Link's Awakening, when Link runs away, which is why those kids are the ones in this, and then after that it goes Link, The Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets, and technically, since those kids are the ones that are in BS The Legend of Zelda, that technically means that they are an iteration
Tak dapat
of Link.
speedrun Dragon Quest. Wah, mainlah.
The town whose name was Stone, which was a game that
Kiat lari dari ML.
but didn't include anything about Zelda.
Aku kena, okay. Aku kena main ML because aku masuk tournament. Aku tak nak kalah dengan aku pun aku kalah dia. Confirm aku kalah dengan Solos, tapi aku tak nak jadi orang pertama yang kalah. That is my plan. Plan aku untuk Maggie Cup nanti, ESL Maggie Cup, aku tak nak kalah dulu. Itu je plan aku. Aku mengharap sangat bila dia draw nanti kan, aku bukan main dulu. So kalau ada orang kalah, bukan dia aku. Kalau aku hopefully lah.
Mask first, and he also shows up in Wind Waker. We have an origin story for Tingle in freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. He starts to get the taste, I love rupees, and then he starts selling his maps to you in Majora's Mask. But at the same time as Rosy Rupee Land,
jumpa dengan Solos ke? Tak.
Tingle.
Alah, kalau aku nak jumpa dengan Solos, aku pergi rumah dia je lah. Aku tahu dia duduk mana.
And like a fortune teller or something. Tingle's
download balik.
Yes, this happens at the same time as Wind Waker.
Live cut ESL Malaysia.
We've got ripened Tingle's balloon trip of love. I'm not going to explain how it connects just yet, because I'll do that later.
New Clearman CR7, created by the legend. Made for men who style often. It removes oil and styling residue.
Kata
Effective against dandruff.
ESL Malaysia Facebook.
Clear and recurring dandruff.
It's the final Zelda spin. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, and I'm using the Definitive Edition because that's just the collection of all of them, because there's 3 different versions of this game.
Dah ada Facebook ah? Of course aku ada Facebook. Aku kerja dengan Facebook.
They made
Siapa Lim? Aku tak ingat siapa Lim.
Hyrule Warriors is the second most important game in the entire timeline for how it ties everything together. Hyrule Warriors. Think about that, Nintendo. You made me care about Hyrule Warriors, but we're not done with Zelda games. We're going to talk about Zelda character appearances. If Miyamoto doesn't email me after
Nama aku Lin, L-I-N, bukan L-I-M.
I'm never going to play another Zelda game.
What is this? Just see. L-I-N, itu nama aku. Lim tu aku tak tahu. Lim Chomwi.
This whole goddamn suit is so tight. I feel like a Christmas ham. I haven't connected these two right now because in adult Link timeline, Link just kind of slacks off because he has, again, existential crisis. He finished beating Ganon. What does he do for the rest of his life? I'll tell you what he does. He go-karts, and he fights people for sport. Super Smash Bros. The original one, Mario Kart 8, and Soul Calibur 2. Got nothing better to do, might as well just go have fun. And you know what? I respect that. But you did forget that Ganondorf got resurrected, and then the whole world flooded. So that's on your conscience. I imagine that Link still has access to the Temple of Time, which is why in Super Smash Bros. Melee,
Oh god, sakit mataku.
simultaneously in Ocarina of Time because
sakit mata
he
dah.
can change himself into young Link, and also Ganondorf's there, and
just releasing stress from school. Biasa tu.
3 Super Smash Brothers after Hyrule Warriors in the time break. And while we are hanging out in the time break, Sonic's here.
Sonic?
The time break, baby. I swear to God, I'm not just using the time break as a catch-all, but it does work as a catch-all. There's this weird-ass game for the Wii called Captain Rainbow. It technically happens at the same time as Link's Awakening because it includes Crazy Tracy, but Link's Awakening happens within Link's dream, so that means that Captain Rainbow might be happening within Crazy Tracy's dream. So it's very much like Inception, and that means that Joseph Gordon-Levitt exists in the
So kau buat
Zelda.
joke tak kisah pun aku nak pulau ke
Joseph
tak gelak.
Gordon-Levitt doesn't exist in any time.
I don't understand it.
And these
I don't
are also
understand the joke, sorry.
down here next to Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, WarioWare, all of them, and then Scribblenauts Unlimited. And again, I will explain that later. Whew, I'm getting too worked up about this. Canonical games, spin-offs, Zelda appearances, and other games. What's left? Every other type of media. I swear to God, if I get one well actually comment, it's a lost cause, right? Let's start with books. I mentioned before that Skyward Sword was not the first game, and that Game & Watch was the first game.
Okay.
But it's not the first instance of Zelda and Link. Himikawa's Skyward Sword manga does include the origin of literally, it's like the first Avatar. It's the first Link, the first highly chosen hero. First instance of Link. I really don't know why Nintendo hasn't included the Choose Your Own Adventure books because they
Okay,
wrote
zaman aku, Tesla.
timelines where Link could potentially die in them, like in basketball over there. The Crystal Trap and the Shadow Prince happened canonically after the original Legend of Zelda and Zelda 2. There are like 11 or 12 or 18 different endings. Stick with me here. You could win the Shadow Prince with high points, or you could win the Shadow Prince
Kata
with low
idaman,
points.
bukan kau
Those
boleh
are two
beli pun.
separate timelines in my head. So low points from Shadow Prince, you go to the Valiant Comics. And now we're going to talk about TV. If you win with high points, we go into the Legend of Zelda TV series.
Tetapi hahaha.
After the Legend of Zelda TV series, Captain N happens, and it's weird because in this one, the hero is a guy named Kevin. He gets sucked into a television. Captain N creates this potential option of being able to summon yourself into the game, which explains these three things. I told you I'd explain them later. Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love starts with a dumb 35-year-old man who lives in his parents' house, and then he gets sucked into a book, and then he goes into Tingle's land, and he becomes Tingle. WarioWare, it shows that the Zelda games exist at the same time, which is in Captain N.
Jauh
It also
kau nak
says
jalan
it's
kaki
limited.
untuk guna
It's here
kereta api.
too. I haven't necessarily figured that one out. Board games. There are Zelda board games, and they also deserve to be in the timeline. The Legend of Zelda board game. The Zelda board game happens if you die in the Crystal Trap. How does that sound? Alright? You happy? But what about Zelda Clue? That's, I guess, happens during the Super Smash Brothers time, right? Because they're having fun together, hanging out. Zelda Chess!
Zelda Chess?
There's no
Zelda
timeline for
Chess?
Zelda Chess. Put in Ocarina of Time, like everything else in this dumbass timeline. Let me double check that I've gotten everything. What about the time break? I told you that I would explain the time break, didn't I? And I'm gonna explain it right
Okay,
now.
lain tak
Why
ada.
does no one understand the
Lain
time
tak
break
ada.
except for
Lain
me
tak ada.
and David Gilbert? Why am I the only scholar
Lain tak ada.
in time break studies? I'll tell you why. Hyrule Warriors
In
the
3,
Definitive Edition happens outside
2,
of the timeline entirely.
1.
Similarly
Okay,
to
lain tak ada.
Breath of the Wild, it exists
Oh shit,
in
awas
all
sangat.
of the timelines because Ganondorf
Awal pula.
split
Naik balik.
into multiple
Tak ada orang
pieces
kot.
that go into different timelines. And again, that's in the story itself. Link figures out
Tak edit,
there
ya.
are multiple
Lain ada. Hari ni lain ada pula kat atas. Selalu tak ada kat atas ni.
goes into existential crisis.
Pasal tak jam kot. Type. Cuba, bercuba.
Super Smash Brothers with all of his friends in every single timeline. That's how Super Smash Brothers Ultimate can exist because it's everyone all the time, everywhere, and also Sonic. But it still doesn't fit in. It's still by itself over here, right? Okay, the time break doesn't have a space. Link knows about every time.
Hari tu bapak accurate tu lah tu.
Time break. So what does he do? He decides to settle down, get a real job. And what can he do better than anyone else? That's right, he knows every location and every time.
Hello, kita pun nak solat ni. Dia dekat mana? Dia ada kat mana? Kat rumah. Okey, nak kita ambil dia ke nak kita naik atas dulu?
Ambil kita terus pak, tadi jauh tengah dah.
Okey. Pergi makan dulu lah ya. Pergi makan dulu lah ya.
Okay.
Ah?
Pergi KL dulu.
Okey.
Yang nampak pergi KL tu kan dulu sampai.
Okey.
Ini lagi.
Kita lagi solat ni. Okey. Bye. Okay, so aku nak pergi solat jap. Lepas tu aku nak ambil wife aku. Aku nak pergi balik ke KL.
The Monopoly.
Okay?
The most important Legend of Zelda game.
Okay? Bukan garang. Lain tak dengar. Saya lain tak dengar. Okay guys, aku nak pergi dulu. Ciao. Thank you everyone for watching. Aku lagi solat. Dah lambat. Bye-bye.